Alright. Well, hey all, I'm Doug Zidarose for Game Shampoo, and welcome back to the Pokemon Blue Kaizo Let's Play. You might notice it's the co-op setup. I brought back my good friend Steve.
What's up, everybody? It's Steve from the last podcast you want. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. Back for my favorite episode, number 54, my lucky number.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, now we're... hey, you said, let me know if this is a favorite number. Like, hey, easy enough. I made a note. Because otherwise, especially this guy be able to tell you, I'd forget.
But yeah, man, thanks for having me back, Doug. I'm excited for a little Pokemon action.
Yep. Well,
no new Pokemon tattoos, so...
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't have any planned on the horizon, just Destiny and Skyrim. Put too much time into both those games.
All right. I tried Skyrim, man. I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
I was like a cat person, loved the character. I just started playing a little bit, and I was just like, not my cup of tea. I sipped it. I gave it a couple sips. Not my cup of tea. I'll keep this away. If you hear the scratchiness of my beard, because it happens on the mic, and I don't hear it on my end, but if you hear, let me know, because I don't want my scratchy beard to mess up your show.
Yeah, it's easy enough to deal with. Well, went into the Pokemon Mansion. Now we're on Cinnabar. We got to get into the gym because puzzles. And, well, first encounter, a Weezing.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Pimp Daddy's up front. Pimp Daddy laying the smack down and hopefully not killing it.
Coffee! Do you need a Weezing?
I was hoping for a Weezing. Can you guess what it did?
You knocked him out in one hit.
Nope. No, Pimp Daddy got explosion.
Oh,
Oldest meme we both know.
I thought that was a Voltro move. Like,
oh no. Oh, coughing, wheezing,
all right.
Voltorb, Electrode, all of them. Can't they use explosion? If the answer is yes, they will. And I literally just left the Poke Center.
Well, how much damage did Pimp Daddy take? I mean, I would go heal him anyway.
Pimp Daddy got KO'd.
Oh, damn!
Yep, explosion's no joke, man. Never has been. Oh, wait, do I happen to have a revive?
I mean, even so, if you have a revive, it only brings him back, what, half health?
Yeah.
I would just go, if you just came from the healing center, I'd say just go back to the healing center. Yep. Especially, you say puzzles, Cinnabar. Is that which one is that?
Okay, Cinnabar Island is kind of a two-parter.
Well, I'm saying the puzzle. I'm trying to think of who the gym leader is.
Oh, okay. That was Blaine, old guy with like big Robotnik mustache.
Okay. And what's his specialty?
Fire. Oh, puzzles. That's right. His is quizzes. His was the multi-choice to get through, where you got it right, you just went through the door. You got it wrong, you had to fight. Then the door opened.
I don't remember this one. When you say puzzle, I think of the one where you have to go and you have to hit the trash can that has the switch.
Oh God, Lieutenant
and then when you find the switch, the next one is either the left or the right, and if you get it wrong, then you have to go find a new switch.
Yeah, no.
That's what I think of when you said puzzles.
Yep. No. Okay, yeah. Bit of a misnomer on my part. Okay, I'm going to take a little safety here. I'm just going to throw on a rappel so, can walk around the mansion, explore it a little. Because Kaizo, the encounter rate is up. The encounter rate's up, so I can grind levels easier.
Of course.
All right. Yeah, no, I wanted to catch that Weezing because, last time you were on, caught I think it was a coughing. in which wound up being named Cheech, or no, named Chong, and wanted to get the matching pair, so needed Cheech.
Of course.
Okay, quick teaching my Charizard Fire Blast, because I'm not throwing away a TM.
Well, you never really throw them. You just keep them in your back pocket if you ever need them.
Yeah, no, I literally found out I could buy it on Cinnabar Island.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, what is this? A rare candy, which I found if you got a Pokemon that's KO'd, if you give them rare candy, it'll actually bring them back up thanks to the HP gain.
Interesting. Will it bring them back full blast or like half?
Yep.
Or...
No, worse than a revive.
So like a
literally like 2-3 hit points.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Oh hey,
I never actually tried that because whenever I had a rare candy, I was usually just putting it on a fully healed Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things I just got curious about one day, tried it, and it's like, wait, this works. So, like, I'll refer to it as a poor man's revive.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good if you're in a place where you need to like break boulders.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't use like strength on a Pokemon that's knocked out, right?
Is just random encounter with Kabuto.
What?
Yeah, the little try a little bit with the claws.
Yeah. Turns into Kabutops.
Yeah.
Can usually only get him as a fossil.
Yeah, no, this now, Kaizo boasts like I can catch all 151 in the game.
Sure.
Like all the trait evolutions actually have a point they will evolve through level. It's beautiful. Okay, no, you're about 50%. I got some Ultra Balls. Hey, let's try.
Oh, don't we all have some Ultra Balls?
Yep. Okay, yeah. Also, like this, I threw the Pokeball and it missed.
It happens. It happens every now and then.
Yeah, this game loves throwing it at me. I was running around the Safari Zone just catching stuff off in a previous episode, and the Dratini. If I didn't hit it with a rock first, up the chance to catch it, I throw the Safari ball, it just miss.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the worst with Safari Zone because even in the regular game, like
gods. Yeah.
It's so like they never really explain the throwing bait, throwing rocks, and how it helps or doesn't help on certain ones. And
oh gods, that's right. I learned all that stuff like longer ago than I want to admit right now.
That's all right. We don't need to.
Yeah, nothing in game actually taught me that stuff. I think it was like just you, me, Lindsay, like everyone in the around the library just chatting up and sharing what we learned.
Yeah, just playing Pokemon.
Yep. Okay, so we got the Kabuto. Name this little boy.
Ooh, there we go. I got nothing.
Oh, no. Kabuto based on Trilobite, and probably because like we've been talking horror a little, Trauma came to mind.
Hey, there you go. That's a good one.
Yeah. Of course, like the drag queen who officiated my wedding, she's gone on to like do this movie podcast called Midnight Mass with a nice focus on horror movies, and she's talked about this.
There you go.
Yeah, might actually want to watch more than. God, I saw like one of the Toxic Avengers in college.
Oh man,
about, like good Toxie, evil Toxie, Toxie's wife being pregnant, and the two kids fighting in the womb.
I just got in the mail like last month. Sergeant Kabuki, man.
Oh wow.
About Trauma, man. I love Trauma. My mom worked for a video store when I was younger, And I remember I remember Toxic Avenger. I remember Sergeant Kabuki Man. I remember just the silly stuff that Trauma put out, you know? And they really they really gave a start to a lot of good people that are out there in the world.
Yeah, everything I know about Trauma is very impressive. Like, they're this long run, small indie studio compared to like everything else out there.
Sure.
And yeah, like you're saying, they've given a lot of people some big breaks.
Well, my favorite one is James Gunn.
Oh, yeah.
If you watch if you watch Guardians of the Galaxy, when
Yeah.
they first get into prison, right after something's thrown at them, they do a pan of people up on a top balcony, and one of them is Uncle Lloyd, who started Trauma. I call him Uncle Lloyd because everyone calls him Lloyd. His real name is Lloyd Kaufman, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
But everyone that knows Trauma just knows him as Uncle Lloyd. Like I've met him at Comic-Con. Like he's a super nice guy. Like he's always working the Trauma booth. And yeah, like they really gave a lot of great people chances, and it's a nice little give back. The fact that every time I watch Guardians, I could just be like, there's Lloyd Kaufman. There's the guy that gave James Gunn his start.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, I don't know what the heck Parasect is doing in the Pokemon Mansion, but there's the Parasect in the Pokemon Mansion, and I'm sort of determined to catch it.
Parasect.
Yeah, Steve is one of the people who can attest, especially back in Gen 1.
Oh,
it was
man.
a garbage Pokemon, but I loved it.
You were a bug guy, weren't you? You were like bug poison.
Yeah, well, mostly because back then it was just bug and poison.
Sure. Well, I was rock ground. Like, like that was me. That was my category. I'm pretty sure we covered this last time, but yeah. We had a bunch of friends in high school, and we divvied up the classes between the 4 or 5 of us.
Yeah.
And that's what we focused on. Like, because there are other great Pokemon, but like, it was fun to have these little tournaments between all of us. And
we were serious about some of that stuff.
We were awesome. Very serious about some of that stuff. Hell yeah. I put more time into Pokemon in high school than I did some of my classes.
It was about 50-50 for me.
Oh,
off a little because
there was no drop.
Senior year I decided, hey, let's try AP English. So yeah, I had a blast in it. I enjoyed it. Now, when I tried it was pre-calc. That was a mistake.
Who was your pre-calc teacher?
Oh wow, this is just going to be okay. Oh god. No, that was Mr. Bryce. I really shouldn't have had trouble in there, given he'd been my homeroom teacher.
Bryce was a good guy. He was the blonde surfer-looking dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right next to Mr. Boyd, that piece of shit. He was who no longer, thank God, works at San Diego. I don't know about Bryce, but I remember Mr. Bryce. He was a real surfer guy. He probably smoked weed.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh,
probably smoked weed.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, Ninetales.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's always a pretty one, you know. Always had good aesthetics. But, man, yeah.
But yeah, man, high school, funky times. It's funny looking back at high school and realizing that like some of these teachers were like just a couple years older than us, like in their 20s and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, never.
Like I'm almost 40, right?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
And I think Miss Blanchard was like in her 20s when we were in high school. So she's like still in her 40s now.
Yeah, no, God, Miss Blanchard. No, plain and simple. Oh, okay. Just a quick little primer for those of you who didn't go to San Diego Academy. Miss Blanchard, at least back in our day, was a very enthusiastic math teacher who was
Very.
really good at engaging us.
And was actually, in my opinion, very attractive. She was like my one high school teacher crush.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
can't think.
actually got to think back.
I can't think of another teacher in high school that I had a proverbial crush on. It was Miss Blanchard, and that was it for me.
Okay. And no, she. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. True. It's long enough. Yeah. What I remember. Yeah. Good looking.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you name a Ninetales?
Kato.
You know what? Yeah, Kato works. My other thought was like Kitsu.
Well, I was just thinking Cat of Nine Tails.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Ha ha!
Yep. Hey, every now and then we gotta watch for it. Oh, wait. Okay.
They've completely. I don't know the last time you were down there, but they've kind of completely redone the school. They tore down the library. They built a new library.
Okay, yeah, I saw that at
Oh
my
no,
tenure.
they've torn up so much. They went to bring up the time capsule in 2020 for my graduating class,
Yeah.
and the metal box that they had put it in wasn't welded properly. So
Oh,
like
crap.
all of the letters and everything, oh, water got in there. Like so
Ooh.
all of the letters and everything that everyone, God forbid they had just put it in a fucking plastic bag.
Yeah, a
God
little.
forbid they would have thought of that. Um, which
Ooh.
is real, is super funny because I don't even remember putting a letter in the time capsule. I'm sure I did, but I don't remember it. But yeah, they've done a ton at that school. They've added where the soccer where the soccer football field was
Oh, yeah.
is
Well, let's just call it what it was. It was a soccer field.
is the soccer fields right behind that between where the soccer field is and where the school is. Like they've put in a full building there.
Wait, where they had the bleachers?
No, right behind the bleachers.
Oh, what the?
There was that
Huh.
big open space
Oh,
between the
yeah.
bleachers and that little circle pavilion.
Yeah.
The
Huh.
circle pavilion, I think, is still there, but they
Yeah.
built a building in between that.
Okay, I might just need to.
Dude,
Well,
they've done a lot to that school. Like it's not the San Diego you remember.
yeah, like I got a little update, you could say, when I went for the 10-year, because.
I went to a pub crawl for my 10-year, but they wanted like $100 a ticket to go to a reunion for a place that I wasn't even popular to begin with.
Yeah.
Like dude, no, like I got no problem looking back at high school and being like, oh, I was a geek, like I was a short, chubby kid that got picked on a lot. Like every group knew who I was, but that's because I was an annoying little shit. Oh no, like I got no qualms about that. I know
Oh,
how
yeah.
I am old enough and mature enough to realize how annoying I was in high school and to know how much of that transferred over into my adult life.
And yeah, we wound up friends.
And we're still absolutely friends, 20 years later.
Yeah,
They say if you know somebody more than 10 years as a friend, they're essentially just going to be in your life the rest of your life.
I'm good with
Unless
this.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Like no one knows. Like we spent like what 30-40 minutes before we even started
Oh,
recording.
yeah. No,
Just
that.
just just shooting it. Just catching up. Like
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's
I
been
mean,
it's been a month since we've talked, but it's like even in a month, so much can happen,
yeah. Yeah,
especially
like,
as adults.
oh, God, yeah. As adults, so much changes so quick. But hey, here. Oh, right, I actually forgot to tell you, I encountered a freaking Omnite I'm trying to catch.
Get them out of here.
Yeah.
A Kabuto and an Ammonite?
Yeah, all in one go. What? but I'm grateful. Well, suckers have me actually beat it down into the red before I can catch it. And is just refusing to go in the ball. What are you, too good for your home?
Get your home.
Oh.
Go to your home.
Oh,
Answer me.
I will reference those movies because, yeah, Happy Gilmore
is a funny movie.
Is. Ooh.
I'll quote Billy Madison. Waterboy. I mean, there's a handful of Adam Sandler films that you can name that I think are quotable. Wedding Singer. He's losing his mind, and I'm reaping all the benefits. Yep. John Lovitz.
Oh yeah, no, like he was just a bit part in The Wedding Singer, but he still did a good job. Oh, Caught the Ammonite, and probably because whatever, I named it Stoner.
Yeah.
Just proof. Here I am, nearly 40, and I will still be that like 16-year-old where it's like, yeah, this is appropriate.
I just essentially, without knowingly, just decided to do the SpongeBob laugh. The only thing different is he goes.
Oh, yeah,
and that's the sponge. I just realized I could do the SpongeBob laugh. I've never actually attempted that. Oh. I don't think I could talk like SpongeBob, but apparently I can do the laugh.
Huh. And nothing wrong with that. Oh, hello, Arcanine. Well,
do you already have an Arcanine?
I don't remember.
If you catch an Arcanine, you should just name it Flamer.
All right. Well, Pimp Daddy's facing it down, throwing out the ball. I'll just shy a red from the look of it. All right. Well, caught it. Let's find out. Did I have it or not? New Pokedex.
Hey!
Good call, Steve. Good call. I hadn't actually caught it.
I'd say don't name it Flamer. You can think of something. You can think of something better than that.
Let's see.
Please call it Flames.
Yeah, no, I was thinking Flames, or probably because we've been talking movies.
You named
Miss or Mrs. White.
It's Mrs. I believe it's Mrs. Flames Rising. I was gonna say you have a stoner. You could name him. Oh man, I just forgot it. It was another. Nope, lost it.
Happens.
Oh, Blazed.
Oh.
Or Blazer.
Nah, I'm going with Miss White for this one.
That's why. Do you want me to find out which one it is?
Yeah.
All right, here. Hold on.
A little harder for me to.
No. I got you. Give me 30 minutes.
That's what it would have been when we were teenagers doing this.
That's the name of the movie. I needed a clue to think of it. Okay.
No worries.
Boom. Here we go. Madeline Kahn, MRS.
Okay. Dang it. All right. MR. Oh, and then I accidentally hit delete trying to punch it in.
That's all right.
MRS.
White.
Yep.
Flames rising.
Yep.
Such a good cast. Man, you look at that cast. Such a good cast. Tim Curry, Madeline Kahn, Christopher Lloyd, Michael McKean, Martin Mull, Leslie Ann Warren.
Yeah, no, it's... No, and it remains kind of funny to me in a way because, like, you've got all these really good, like, comedic performers. Most of them I know are solid improvisers. And the quote we're throwing back and forth was like the one improvised line.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Man, speaking of improvised, this is completely left field, but they're doing this new show on Netflix, which is based off of a British TV show, but it's called like Welcome to Murderville.
Yeah, yeah, no, both Julie and I are kind of enthused for it.
I think it's going to be great. Will Forte, and then they bring on a celebrity guest, and the celebrity guest is not given a script, and they have to improvise everything.
Yep. Hey, Netflix, come on.
Load that faster.
Uh-huh. Yep, load it faster. And also, we're promoting your stuff. Hey, give me some for shilling.
Hey, that's right. Give us some swag.
Yep, that'd
Stuff
be nice.
stuff we all get. Swag.
Yep. That's one thing I miss about doing like the convention circuit as press. You wind up with swag.
Right?
Yeah. You
I
know,
need
like,
to get my forum back into con for a media badge for the podcast.
yeah, holy crap. I just encountered a level 75 Ninetales. For point of reference, Pimp Daddy and a
What level is your pimp daddy?
70.
What?
I mean, I got the advantage. I just killed it in a single earthquake.
Oh, there you go. What moves do you have set for Pimp Daddy? Do you at least have a slash?
Oh yeah, slash, dig, earthquake. Why am I forgetting the fourth move?
Seismic toss. It's not seismic toss.
Yeah, well, I mean, at level 100, it's decent. Otherwise, it's like, yeah. Sand attack.
Oh, there you
For
go.
some reason, I've got sand attack on him still.
Sand attack.
Well, then again, debuff.
What a useless move.
It's,
I'm not
yeah.
about an offensive move or a defensive move in Pokemon. I never got it. I never got it.
Okay, yeah, it's something I got into later on in college. Found up with more people who played Pokemon. Surprise, surprise. Now this is like the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum era that got me back in, and almost made high school look like child's play. People were freaking serious at that point. Like IVs, the individual values, actually effort training, and like every last point mattered to actually take the win. Ooh,
Sure. Well, yeah,
Flareon.
because at that point you're not dealing with children.
Yeah.
You're dealing with children who think they're adults. Because
Yeah, that was
college is that's what college is. Anyone that goes to college fresh out of high school are children that think they are adults because they are over the age of 18
Yeah.
and they are free to the world and they have no idea what they are in for.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh, catching you up.
Yeah, what's
Ran
up?
into a freaking Flareon. I've got it at a sliver of health, so naturally I want to catch this sucker.
Hell yeah.
Come on, baby. Yeah, if you've seen like any of the April Fool's videos I did, Flareon is the inspiration. And for me, having that god awful bright orange suit.
Sure, but it's a great cosplay.
Oh yeah, no, I look forward to it. Oh, that actually reminds one of those posts. Post this. Got this. Want to tell you what I'm planning for this year's April Fools.
I'll remind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying it on.
Yeah. No. I'll remind.
This.
I'll remind you. I'll remind you. Did you catch it?
Yes, caught it. No.
Do you already have one?
No. It's.
May I recommend a name if you can fit it?
All right.
Rick Flareon.
Ooh. Okay.
But Rick is just RIC. It's just
okay.
RIC.
Yeah.
No
that probably do it.
There's no K in Rick. Or you just name him Ric Flair.
Yeah, no, Ric Flair, definitely.
And it's Flair, Flair.
Oh, okay. So that's spelling of Flair.
I believe that's how Ric Flair spells his name. Woo! Or you just name the Flareon Woo! Just W and then O until you can stop.
Oh no, Ric Flair fits perfect.
Flair.
That's what I got.
Woo!
You know what? With that catch, I think we good here. Been running around plenty.
Caught some Pokemon.
Yep, caught up to 81 in my Pokedex, so I've crossed that midpoint.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just so it's less than what's that, 60-ish to go? No, 70.
Something.
This is
like
why
that.
I became a writer, so I don't have to math.
So I don't have to do math. That's the one thing I hate.
Yeah.
Doug, thanks for having me on again. I'm happy to come back whenever you want.
Yep. Well, only so much longer left in this one,
After this, you can do red. I'm just. You
Yeah,
do silver, or you do moon or pearl or whatever other crazy names they have for these games now.
Yeah, no, they've gone Sword, Shield, Omega Ruby.
When are they doing? When are they doing Pokemon Skyward Sword?
Oh God. Yeah. Most recent was Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, which is glitchy as heck. It's kind of funny.
That's so dumb.
The stuff I have learned about that game.
Oh man. Well, let me pitch myself real quick.
Oh
Folks,
yeah, please.
You can always check out my podcast, The Last Podcast You'd Want. Depending on when this comes out, I don't know. Maybe there's new episodes. I don't know. Maybe. I stopped doing the show back in December. Maybe it's coming back. I can't neither confirm nor deny that. You can also check out the backlogs of the episodes. You can check out my YouTube page, also The Last Podcast You'd Want. You see this amazing background with all the shows that I do and see how it's progressed in the ways of how it's progressed. And I do unboxings there for a company called The Bambox. I don't work for them, but they're a great mystery unboxing. They give you great art prints and autographs and crazy cool stuff. Other than that, subscribe, ding, rate, review, thank you, love, thumb, all that good stuff. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm just here having fun. Doug, take it home.
All right. Well,
thanks for having me on.
Oh yeah, Steve, always a pleasure. We got a little more to talk about, but hey, that's for us. All of you out in YouTube land, certainly hope you've enjoyed.
Get on out of here.
Steve helped me out. So hey, toss a coin. Be seeing yous.